Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the No Cover TV podcast. Yes, we are live. And look who's in the house with me right here. Becoming Wolves is in the house. Oh, yes, we're going to have a great show with these
What
gentlemen here.
up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So before we get to Becoming Wolves, because I think I'm going to lose control of this show pretty
Quick.
quickly. But, anyways, I need to thank each and every one of you, right? Yeah, real quick. I need to thank each and every one of you out there for checking out the No Cover TV, of course, the podcast, and back in the day from 97 to 2014 when it was a TV show, then radio, and now the podcast. You can't get rid of this old man. Anything else is going to be a pain in your ass for a long time. We're going to get the story and the music of these musicians out around the world, and that's what I do, damn it. So, we're going to have a great show with these guys. Yeah. But thank you to all you local and national artists out there, you indie artists, everybody. And also, there's a few people in the names I want to mention, PR labels, that also sent me their artists to get out there and stuff. Like these guys here and stuff. So I do have a list here, and we'll see what happened to Eddie. He'll come back, I'm sure. But anyways, so I hope we doesn't
You
go.
got hit
The
by a
camera doesn't.
tsunami.
Hey, I hope the camera doesn't go where it's not supposed to. Well, let me thank some people here. We want to thank Sandra from Daily Power Entertainment. Thank you, Sandra, so much. You're wonderful. Andrea Hobb, how you doing, Andrea from Music Management? Oz out there from Blindfold International out there. I want to thank Legion Entertainment, SBM Global. I want to thank Nashville Entertainment Weekly. I want to thank Brian Moore. Brian, you kick ass, brother. I want to appreciate Brian out there from Rage Breed Records. And I want to thank, Karina Sure, too, man. Karina, you kick ass, too. And then I want to thank also David Landon. He sends me the little ones under 18. Make me
Eh?
look bad. Yeah, those kids kick some butt, man. They
Ah,
make me
okay. I
look
thought you said
bad.
you were in
Oh,
Thailand. I got
oh,
worried.
hey, watch. That's another whole nother show, guys. So, and of course, a shout out to Samantha Schroeder. Thank you, Sam, sir, sharing the show, and everybody out there that is sharing the show and getting these stories and musicians out all over the world. Eddie, what is going on? Are you even there?
Oh,
My camera goofed
There
up
he
there for a second there, kids.
fucking basic.
there you
Yeah,
blame the camera. It's the camera's
yeah,
Just
fault.
blame
you know,
blame the camera.
He just went to the
yeah.
office for a minute.
Well,
That's what he
His
did.
his room service had to drop off his mai tais.
Was they
yeah,
right on,
man.
right?
You know,
Yeah, but it's probably more than
no,
my
we hit
time.
the cactus early today, man. So it was one of those
Right on.
days.
Well, you're right on, man. So before we get started, you know what I gotta say, people? It's my three favorite words before we talk to becoming wolves. And let me catch my damn breath. Oh boy. My three favorite words, you know what they are, people. Support, support, support.
Oh,
Support these artists. Go to their shows and pay a cover charge, would you? And get to that swag table and bring a duffel bag. A backpack, load up, please load up. Get your CDs, albums, t-shirts, hoodie, coffee mugs, coffee keychains, bumper stickers, shot glasses, panties. I've seen it all. Oh my god! But load up, get it all. Get to the floor. Please get to that floor and enjoy the show and see if you can stick around afterwards and meet these wonderful artists. Get an autograph. I still believe in autographs. It's a great thing. So get everything signed. And remember, these artists right here, all of these guys right here, love doing what they're doing to put a big ass smile on your face. And your smile and grin kicks right back to them and puts a big old shitty grin and smile on their face. Ah, yes, it does. So I believe music makes the world go around. So in the house today is Becoming Wolves with Eddie, Ace, Brian, and Mike. How you guys doing?
hi.
Was good.
I am doing great. I'm
Really
doing
good.
great.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show today, man. And even Brian's on watching. He's saying,
Oh
"What's
shit.
up?" Yeah, OJ. So yeah, be on your best behavior. Not. So yeah, Brian knows I go down the road I probably shouldn't go sometimes. So anyways, so gentlemen, how are we doing today or tonight? I should say for you.
Peachy.
Doing good.
Doing great.
Yeah.
How you
PG.
doing, brother?
Doing good. I'm doing great, my friends. Doing great. I am so looking forward to chat with you guys. I've checked out the music, the videos. I've listened, banged my head against the wall a few times, and then it hurts now. But anyways, kick ass guys. Wow, these guys are heavy metal. They rock the hell out of you, man. If you haven't checked out Become a Wolves, I mean, don't leave the interview now. You can check them out afterwards, all right? But oh my goodness, you're gonna be blown away by these guys right here.
You make me
Unbelievable,
want to
man.
listen to them.
I know, right?
Yeah, no shit. Go check them out. You'd be amazed. Yeah, wow, this is crazy.
Shit, I don't want to
'Cause you
drop off
guys
and go
don't-
check this out right now.
You're right. You
You
don't
know?
even look like
I mean,
you
I always
guys.
check myself out. I'm a vocalist. Come on.
That's this.
You know that
You're not wrong
kind
there,
of-
Ace.
You know, Ace, that
Gotta
brings
do
me
something.
back. Ace, that brings me back to the TV days because out in the studio there would be a monitor that they could see, you know, themselves,
Hello?
and there'd be that one person in the band, Ace, that would always watch themselves and never just do what they're supposed to do.
I'm not gonna look at these ugly chodes, man. I'm gonna look at myself. You know.
Right, that's what they were
Chode.
doing. Hair would be
Yeah.
going back and forth and stuff, and the guitars would be in different positions. Oh hell, it was funny.
What am I gonna do? I got a microphone. You know. I fucking give me a
Yeah,
fucking
you're on
mirror.
the mic, man.
Yeah, Colonel Klaus
Yeah.
Stroke was a little loud tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Wow,
Yeah,
we got a
man.
lot to chat about, and we only got an hour, so let's see if we can get it all in. Okay, my friends. So,
Let's get it.
well, Brian decided to go take a piss. It looks like okay. So yeah, you guys are. So all right. Well, since I got you three, I'm gonna pick before we go to the music. I'm gonna pick on each of you just for a moment. I want to get in your heads and find out a little bit about what's upstairs. Okay, guys, you gotta let me do that.
There ain't shit upstairs, but good luck.
Good luck and finding. I've been down that road. All right, let's do this. Well, Mike, you know, or Eddie, I should say. Let's go to
Sure.
you. All right.
All right.
Bass player.
I am.
Damn.
Well, at least I try to be anyway. You know, I'm really. I say this all the time. I'm like, I don't know why the hell they hired me. You know, I just showed up.
You just showed up. Can I ask you, do you have
Brian
brothers
just
and
left.
Sisters?
say
Do you
say
have
that again.
siblings? Eddie,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have siblings? You have
I do.
older,
Well,
younger?
I got a younger sister, and I had an older brother, but he passed away a bunch of years ago. But I do have a sister. I'm actually sitting on her deck right now down here in the Virgin Islands. So I'm just chilling out right now.
I love it. That's great. We're just chilling here, having a good
Yeah,
time.
man.
Oh,
Yeah, for
okay,
now.
but well, you're a bass player, and a lot of my bass players and other musical talented people are crazy as hell. All right. So, what age did you pick up the bass, man?
I started playing bass when I was probably I think around 24, 25. And I really started playing bass because in an old thrash band of mine, we couldn't keep a bass player. We hired and fired about 8 guys. And
Right.
I finally just said, you know what? Fuck this noise. I'm just going to play the bass myself in this band. And then we fired the singer and brought it all the way to a 3-piece. And ever since then, I've just been playing bass in bands. I love it. Fucking love it. Yeah.
Really? I
Bottom line.
mean, before you graduated, did you play in any bands? I mean, in junior high, high school?
High school, I kind of goofed around. You know, I went to Catholic high school, which there was nobody into that kind of music back
Yeah,
in the day,
right.
which is ironic considering
Right.
me. But anyway, so I didn't really jam with too many guys in high school, but after high school and in college, I did quite a bit. Ran open mic night with a buddy of mine up in
Okay.
when I was at SUNY school in college, and then I've just been like goofing around in bands the rest of my life, man, and
Okay, sweet.
jamming in all kinds of.
Okay, nice. So, but well, yeah, 18 hits, life hits. It's like, son of a, we got to get a life. We got to do something. Go to college, go to work, have family. Whatever it all happens. So, did you pretty much have music still on the side or in front of you
Yeah.
while you were going to school and working and doing all that?
Oh yeah, yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
cool,
It was
cool.
all I did was basically the whole time. I started playing guitar when I was about 8, and
Oh, nice,
I
nice.
just so I was constantly playing guitar in bands, playing guitar, taking lessons, goofing around, jamming with buddies, and yeah, I just kind of
Beautiful.
kept with it this whole time, and really I've just been I got really tired of, like I said, I got tired of hiring and firing bass players,
Right.
picked up the bass,
I
and
told
then for a bunch of years I just Just been doing this, man.
Been doing
Just
this, man. Well,
kicking ass, and
I think you found the sweet spot. I really
yeah,
do,
man.
Eddie. All right, and Brian's having some difficulties with his video, but we'll get to him. All right,
Yep.
Ace. Well,
Fucking
Ace is,
drummers.
drummers, right? Okay, I'm not going there yet. All right, Ace. Now, you're the vocalist, and I want to go back, Eddie, real quick. You're playing a Fender and a
Yeah.
4-string bass. You like that Fender? It's a great guitar. I mean, it's great.
So I've actually you grabbed that from our Cold and Dry video. I happened to have that bass with me when we shot that video, only because it was my practice bass at my house. And
So
and
what are you using?
so usually I've been playing MTD basses for, geez, I don't know, 20 years. And I just
Okay,
recently
there
started
you
getting
go.
into playing, yeah, man. And I just recently started playing Spectre basses, and
Okay.
that's where I'm currently using in the pocket right now, man.
All right.
So I got a
Okay.
couple euros, and just kind of kill it with that.
Very nice. Sweet, sweet. All right, Ace, let's jump to you, brother. Now you're the
What's good?
vocalist.
Cheers.
Yeah. So Ace is the vocalist.
Try to
This
be.
is the guy with a mouth from the south. Okay, people. Oh yeah. We want to kind of distance ourselves when he's live because he's wild and he's loud and he's in your face. And that's what
Hey,
we
man,
want to
what's
see.
better than that, man?
You know it, brother. Hell of a vocalist. I mean,
Appreciate that.
went back like I did, with Eddie back in the day. I mean, did you start playing an instrument, or were you into singing, choir, or anything like that?
So no, so never professionally trained vocally. So when I was younger, guitar, drums. I injured my wrist. I hand went through a glass window when I was a kid. Ruptured
Ouch.
nerves. So yeah, fuck you, Mike. It was my left hand, dick.
Right.
Stranger method,
So
huh? Nice.
yeah, well, if I can get to sit on it for a little bit,
Yeah.
and yeah, so I fuck around with I've always been a fucking fan of music. Always been huge into music. Started playing guitar here and there. Trying to do drums. It was all right. Hand went through window, injured that, and then instruments kind of went out the window. And then yeah, pretty much. And then when I was living down in Tennessee, a couple buddies of mine that we were hanging out with all the time were like, "Yo, you got some vocals, man. You should do vocals instead." And just down the fucking rabbit hole with that.
You went down the rabbit hole. Well,
It never ended.
So how long has it been? How many years since we started with your vocals?
20 at least.
20. Okay, so we've got them seasoned. Sounds real nice, real good, real tough, real rough. I
And
love
it changes a lot too. I started off doing Celtic punk and ironically it was Celtic punk and heavy black metal, and then from there it kind of evolved into that melodic fry vocal Timic Ilrath M Shadows esque.
Nice, nice. I used to, when my bands would be on stage, such as yourself, the heavier bands, they could see me out or on the side of the stage or out in the audience, and I knew every song, of course. And when it would come to your part, Ace, of singing, I would be out there and I'd be going like this slowly, and they knew what that meant. So, and it worked. So they hit the notes and held them as long as I held them.
There's been a few times I could have used assistance on that.
right, exactly.
Mike fly your ass out to the studio while we're recording some of these new songs that Mike's trying to kill me on.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We gotta push you, man. You're the vocalist.
They're pushing. Don't worry. I got a foot on my ass. I got
Put up your
You like it. Shut the fuck up.
Mike reminds me of a certain degen we're not going to mention on the live of how he runs his studio recordings and stuff. You can ask our boy Brian once he gets his shit figured out.
Right, I don't know what's going on, Brian. But
a little bit of a certain force Michael has.
See, I'd be worried about Brian because he's the drummer, correct?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear this.
Animal. I used to get sticks thrown at me all the freaking time from my drummer. And, man, it was like I didn't know where I moved. He could hit me. I was like, son of a bitch.
There are one-hit posters. There's one-hit posters for how many bass heads or drum heads that Brian's broken.
Yeah.
My man hits those drums like he owes money.
Yes, we're talking about you, Brian. If you can hear us, can you hear us? Brian, you all right? Brian.
I can hear you guys. What's wrong with the audio?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Restart
Ah,
your
we
Oh
shit.
got
boy.
we got some audio problems, Brian. Uh-oh, we can see you.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know if
gonna go.
it's good. Well, you can speak for him, and Brian, if you can hear us, it might be
Oh, if
good.
anybody
I don't
knows what
know.
Brian, if anyone knows what Brian's been going through, it's Mr. Michael over here. He basic
Yeah.
training course for drumming.
Yeah, we've been beating Brian up pretty good lately. Getting him
Well,
quicker and quicker on the double bass, and then just really pushing him
oh,
out of his comfort zone, which is making him so much better. He's
well,
uh he's a he's a fucking animal. Yeah.
well, I want to talk about Brian and drummers because bass players and drummers can be a pain in my butt, especially getting you on stage and
unbelievable.
getting you off and the fights. But anyways, with Brian and with the drummer, you know, before he joined your group, when I see him playing, because it was just a basic his Tama kit on that video. There's Brian right there.
Can you
No,
guys hear
so
me?
so
That wasn't Brian.
That wasn't
yeah.
Brian. Okay, okay,
No,
I was somebody
no.
different.
Brian's a
Okay,
foot taller.
okay. So I'm looking at somebody different. Okay, then let's forget about that. Okay, let's go
Brian
from
is
there.
Brian is
I'm
seasonally
on.
new to the clan,
Okay.
um, and he has been just getting pushed through the ringer, and I'm pretty
Oh.
sure he thinks we're trying to kill him.
We
Are you
are.
make are you making him wear the red panties to the show or the pink panties?
He had those on beforehand.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Yeah,
came
there
We
with
you
we
them.
didn't
That's
go.
have to
why he
make him do
got
that.
in.
Come
Yeah. Come
prepared.
on.
There you go, Brian. Hey, you're
Can
gonna
you
get
hear me?
We
you're
Can you
gonna
made
hear
get
me?
him.
one way.
Can you hear me?
Nah, Brian, your
So
shit's cutting out bad.
Yeah, well, Brian over here, more is saying, "Quit saying my name." Brian, yeah, we're talking about you.
No, Brian,
Yeah,
Brian, we replaced you with the
Yeah.
drummer.
yeah. Right on,
How's
right
that?
on.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
yeah,
sounds
Yeah,
that's
we
good.
hear
Yes.
getting
you
better.
That
too.
sounds good. There you go, Brian.
All
You're
right, there we
making
go.
sound.
All right.
All right, good. He's so
Right on.
we were talking about you a little bit, and so you're the newbie in the band, aren't you?
I am. I'm the new guy in the
Yeah,
band.
yeah.
Thank God it's not me anymore.
Right. Not yet. Again, but so how's it go? So Brian, how's it going? I mean, I didn't get to see your kid or anything. They say double bass. You got a double bass,
So, back in the day, I had the double bass, I had the two bass drums going. Now
right?
we have the one bass drum with the two pedals.
Right. You're a double kick, right?
But it's going. It's fucking going now.
It is.
I joined the band. Mike, when was this? I think I joined in August or July.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Pretty
July,
much.
August.
Has it been
Do
that long
you?
already?
Yeah.
what was that?
Is that it's been that long already?
Yeah.
It's been that long.
I don't know where the
So
fuck
I'll
I'm
give you
at
a
right
quick
now.
story about my audition. You ready for a quick story about the audition?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Let's do it. Let's
Let's
do
do
So,
it.
it.
I see the ad for the spot. I called Mike right away because I looked at what they did and it's fucking awesome. And I looked at who's producing the album, Michael Lando, who's fucking awesome.
Right.
And I know Michael Lando from back in the day. There's a whole Staten Island rock scene, Brooklyn rock scene, and he was up here, and I was kind of like right below that. But I knew this was good stuff. So anyway, I get the audition, I go in, and we hit the first note. It was Garden of Pain, and Mike goes, "You got to hit the crash." He stopped it on the first fucking note. He stopped it. He goes, "You got to hit the crash." So I was like, "All right,
Love it. I love
this ain't going well. This is not going well right now."
it.
So then we jump into the song. We jump into the song, and I can feel we're in the groove. And I looked at Eddie, I looked at Mike, and I'm looking at Ace. I'm like, I'm on. We got this. And when it's chemistry, and these guys are working me hard.
Right on.
But it's working. Yeah.
Good,
Smoking.
good, Brian. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear because I know that they're pushing you hard, and you're all pushing each other hard. I'm sure because you guys want to be the best you are, and what I see in here, you guys are at the top of your game. Unbelievable, yes, unbelievable.
Fuck yeah,
All
appreciate
right,
that.
Appreciate that, man.
definitely. So, one question for Ace: Is that a SM58 wireless you're using?
It is.
Nice, nice, beautiful
Yeah,
mic,
I'm
beautiful.
absolutely in love with Shure products. I have a few different microphones. I have wired. Forget the exact microphone it is because I don't pay
Nice.
attention to shit. It's the same exact one that like Corey Taylor uses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Black on
Most
red.
definitely. Yep, I'd use my
Thing's dope.
58s, 57s in the studio. Most definitely, great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Okay, Michael, Mike, how you doing, brother?
Hey.
so,
What good
so
is this?
Mike, yeah. So, Mike, could you? I'd like to introduce you in a different way. And are you ready to introduce yourself the way I want you to?
All right. 6 win soft weight. That's where we're
Uh,
going.
yeah, I want you to frickin' plug that son of a bitch in and turn it up
I
and
can't.
dance.
I got no amps near me.
Oh, come on, man. Damn it. All right. Well,
At
we'll
least
The
I
we'll
old
had a
school.
decent
explain.
excuse, Mike.
Yeah, right. He's got a decent no amp next. So
Yeah, I
anywho,
can't scream.
Eddie, you're the guitar player, and you're shredding the hell out of that son of a bitch, and you're ripping it up. Oh my! I mean, when you put that guitar in the case, I hope you're caressing it and say I'm sorry to it. My God, dude, what, you assault the hell out of it. Jeez, oh Pete, don't leave, guys. Don't leave him alone with that guitar, please. Okay.
Yeah, we're not touching those guitars. Don't worry.
Right,
No,
No,
don't
nobody
worry.
touches my
right.
guitars.
Get those UV lights out. All right. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Mike. So, I mean, you had to start real young, Mike. What age did you pick that thing up?
Not as young as you would think. I
No.
started at 14. I
Oh,
woke up one day
okay.
and I realized like I got to figure out a way to get laid, and
Right,
guitar
right,
would
right.
be the way to do it. No, I'm kidding. No, I come from a
No,
And
you're
musical
it
not.
Maybe
hasn't worked
family.
not.
yet.
That's right, right.
No, I come from a musical family, so it was just natural. Everybody played something down the generations, and I
Yes,
took
I
the
see
the
that.
guitar.
Right, right. And I did read, and it's something of what Grandpa was a musician, wasn't he?
My grandfather would on Sundays, because we're Italian Americans, so the living room had one wall that was made of mirror, and he would sing to his Dean Martin, his Engelbert Humperdinck, and
You
his
know it,
Mario
man.
Lanza. Then he'd come out with the accordion. Then he'd come out with the harmonica. He bought
Hell
himself
yeah.
a drum set. Yeah, he played everything.
Right on, man. Hey, you're Italian, American Italian, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, uh-huh. So I'm not going down that road on my end, but we'll leave the Italian side out of the story, okay? Yeah. Well,
I didn't see
hello,
nothing.
brother. I ain't seen nothing either. Okay. So, all right, gentlemen, we got to know a little bit about becoming wolves. Well, one of you gentlemen, please tell everybody out there how they can find you and your music, where they can go, please.
All right. Well, you can find us. You can find our music on Spotify. Please listen to Spotify because our numbers need to go up. You can also get us on Apple Music and wherever else they're
Everywhere.
streaming. I think you
Yeah.
can get in touch with the band via Facebook, Instagram. We're currently we're in between record labels right now, so we're currently working on our website now on our EPK because
Sure.
we're marketing ourselves out and getting our stuff together for album number two. So
Nice.
right now, like I said, we're getting our shit together. We're focusing on that. But you want to hear us? Spotify, Apple Music. Get in touch with us
Oh,
through
he's definitely
Facebook
better.
or Instagram. Becoming Wolves.
Definitely check out Becoming Wolves. And
I'm
also
answering Brian in
YouTube.
the comments. I'm not our Brian. I'm going to answer Brian in the comments. Wait till you hear this new shit, Brian. This motherfucker on drums is absolutely disgusting.
All right. Well, let's see if he comes out and say something, and I'll post it.
Yeah, Al,
Bye. Yeah.
actually, we took our music up to the next level. Our
Ooh.
last album, for some reason, we actually charted in the college radio charts, and we did really
Excellent.
well.
Nice.
And but
Yes.
we didn't We kind of slid somewhere between genres, so we made a decision to go heavier. We still have our hooks, but we're a lot fucking heavy, a lot more double bass, and a
Right.
lot more chug this time around. But we still got the hooks. We're
And some
coming to
screaming.
kill.
And a lot
Well,
more
Oh yeah.
screaming.
oh man, I
A little
love
bit more
that.
of the.
There it is. Hey, see, he's got it. He's right there. Even at night,
I got. I'm
nighttime.
trying to sing the little one to sleep. So if I do my vocals,
There we go.
He
Excellent.
passes out.
I can't.
he
I
listen.
passes
Yo,
out.
that ass. Not to sidebar or anything. This kid literally falls asleep to Avenged Sevenfold.
That's funny.
I
Well,
mean,
I can't wait to hear the new stuff. I really can't.
it's fucking killer, man.
I mean, what
It's
you've
killer.
done, I mean, is amazing. What you're gonna do is gonna be spectacular, and it's just gonna go right out the fucking roof. You guys are
Yeah,
going
we
right
tuned
out.
even lower. Our 6-string instruments are tuned to B, and our drop B and our
Oh.
7-string stuff. We actually went 7-string this time. That's drop A.
Ah.
We got low.
So you went to
Yeah,
the B and not an
and
E
it's
or
heavy.
a, oh, I'm a liking this. Ooh, I feel like I'm in the lab. Oh yes, guys, this is good. Ooh, gives me
It is
chills. My
heavy.
goodness. Now, are you using? Was it Sonic Stomp Studio? What is this?
Yep.
Yep. So okay, is
Sonic
this one?
Stomp.
Sonic Stomp. Is this one of your guys' studio or is this like
No,
a
it's
different entity?
Mike Orlando from Adrenaline Mob, Category 7, Corey Glover. That's his studio in
Oh,
Staten Island. Mike
Staten
Orlando
Island.
does the production as well.
Nice, nice. Now, you all guys go there? I mean, I love being in the studio, working in the studio. I'm old school, so I like more analog into my music. What do you guys more in just using the computer generated
Digital.
sounds,
We're on Pro
digital?
Tools. We're
Okay,
on
Pro
Pro
Tools. So
Tools. I mean,
you can dial in some analog, yeah,
no,
Yeah,
we do
definitely.
use analogs, but we do everything. We do the recording off of Pro Tools.
Nice,
Oh,
nice. So yeah,
yeah,
I
give me
miss
1 second, gentlemen.
Sure, sure.
yeah. No
Yeah,
problem.
I miss my tube amps because when I stop playing, I get to hear a radio station or the microphone electrocutes me or the guitar. So it's great. I miss those days, man. It kept you on your toes. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So
I still
Oh
listen
yeah.
live. I still use my Mesas.
there you go,
Yep.
brother. So now,
I've been changing shit around so much, but I still love analog more than I like the digital shit. So
yeah,
I've
yeah.
been I've been really trying with the digital stuff. It's just not working. Not for this.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Honey, I agree.
Listen,
But
when
it
we're
is
in a
what it
tour
is.
bus, when we're on the road in a bus, we got our amps. If we have to fly in, we got to use digital. That's just the nature of the beast
That's
nowadays.
Yeah.
right, all right. Well, let's talk about that now. Are you guys playing out much right now, or are we waiting until the summer hits us? What's
Glad you
going on?
asked. Well, one, we're in the East Coast, the Northeast. It's kind of a dead live scene where we are, the tri-state area. But right now, like I said, we're focusing on recording our album because we got a lot
Ah,
of work with that album to do.
right,
Yeah.
And
right.
we, the only show we have scheduled right now is Monster Hall in. This guy's loud.
He
We
is.
got
Nice.
Monster
You,
Hall in Unity, Wisconsin in June.
Me?
But we'll have
yeah,
more.
you.
Yeah,
It's these fucking headphones, dog. It's not
you
my fault.
walked away. It got quiet.
It's the chair. You get
Oh, the guy's
comfortable.
sitting in it.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, you're doing that Monster Hall Fest coming up, and that's going to be a big show. That's going to be a
Yeah.
great show.
Yep.
My goodness,
Yeah.
definitely. And this will be Brian's first round with you guys going live, right?
No, Brian's
No.
played with us. Well,
No.
we played. We've played out. We've been
Okay.
a
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
couple places. We've been around.
Ah. Good. Nice. All
Yeah,
Trying
man.
to
right.
think where we've been, but we've been places.
Yeah. If
Well,
you played we got him to
Oh
play
shit!
this little vape store in the middle of Pennsylvania and nowhere, and
And
that
L.A.
was a good time.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
we
we
just got
flew
back
his
from
ass
L.A.
out
and
to fucking
you're
L.A.
talking about the weed store.
Yeah, you
I was
Weed
fuck.
just saying.
story.
Fucking
That's
guy.
Come
We
on,
drug his
crazy.
bud.
ass to some
They're
shit.
on every corner, man. Fuck.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
took him to Podunk, Pennsylvania, and then we went to L.A.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I lived in both states, in Poconos and LA, and
Oh,
yes,
fuck yeah,
definitely a
dude.
great time.
hell
So,
yeah.
I saw that you were out in LA on Sunset Strip there and stuff. Did you get to go to the Rainbow Grill and stuff and
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
hit the whiskey and see a show or anything like that?
Roxy. Roxy.
Yeah, we were next door at the
Ace has
Roxy.
his.
It was a good time.
Why does Ace have his finger up?
because I had
Oh,
to make
because
a
Ace
quick
didn't go.
36. Yeah. All right. So my kid was just born on the 4th of February, and first kid, they come early sometimes. So I had obligation to play the show, so I literally flew to LA and back in 36 hours.
That was
Oh,
solid.
dude.
Yeah,
Ace is my hero for that shit.
Try driving a
he is a fucking rock star. That man.
I used to drive my Jeep Wrangler from Michigan to Cali, here and there, and that's a bitch. The clutch, my knee would hurt so bad. But anyways,
Yeah.
wow, yeah. So, anyways, have you had a chance to play the whiskey?
No, we were supposed to play the whiskey, but somehow the whiskey turned into a show in Santa Ana. It was all good though,
Tana
We
Tana
still kicked
off.
ass.
Yeah. At the end of the
No,
day,
well,
we had an awesome
Damn
time.
beer.
They,
no.
oh man,
Okay, so we got, yeah, everybody's drinking. Where's mine? Damn it! All right. Well,
yeah.
anyways,
February 4th.
right on. But
I got to run a race tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow afternoon for me, fellas.
I'll have mine later tonight. So, but
Yo,
anyways,
Eddie, do some running for me, please.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
it, brother.
yeah. Skip a little for me too.
Yeah.
You got it.
skip,
You got it.
skip.
I'll send you
Yeah,
guys photos in the morning. I'll wake
We'll
your
send you
asses up.
encouraging text messages.
Yeah. Make sure
yeah.
you
I bet
tape
you
your
will.
nipples so they don't get friction burn.
We were
Yeah,
just
I
talking
can.
about that. I think what I'm gonna do this time, I'm either gonna do.
God, don't lose it.
I got to shave my nipples though. I'm gonna put some band-aids on them this time around, man. Because
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
shit
definitely.
hurts.
that
No, put
nipple
pasties
shape
on
was
with the
no
little
joke.
friggin' tassels.
Oh, I could do that.
Billy.
Run with the little fucking nipple things going.
Hey, you don't want me to stand up, gentlemen? It's early in the morning.
Hey, at least we're doing something right around here.
Right, exactly. Because we're having too much fun. Now, you were out in LA. You got to jam at the Nam Festival, the Nam, gig. How
We
was that,
weren't in
man?
Nam, it was Nam.
Nam,
We're a little
Nam.
young for Nam.
Well, whatever. I call Nam Nam tomato tomato. You know how it is, brother. Right, right. So how was that? A lot of great people there, man. A lot of great, cool shit to see and gear.
Oh, it
Wow.
was definitely a fun time. Someone told me to stand up, so I did.
So you
Oh
did.
yeah, that was a moment.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
no,
why anyone presses the guy covered in tattoos in the band, but for some reason people like to try to fight me.
He's in the band. He's got tattoos.
wait a second. I think Brian's the only tattoo-less guy in the band.
Yeah, that's
I
a
was
We'll
gonna
fact.
change
say,
it.
who's got the
We'll
most
change it.
tattoos and the least tattoos? I see Brian's probably got the least, and Ace, you got the most. Okay, I have
Yeah, I'm,
some.
I'm covered.
Okay, you're covered. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I can't
Wow.
vouch for Eddie. I've only seen him naked twice.
I'm not gonna ask. We're not going down that road, Mike. I'm not doing it. This is great. Oh, let's see here. Oh, everybody's on watching. We're having a good time. Who's this? Anna Wandela. Well, anyway, happy Friday. Thank you, Anna. Well, here, let me post it. Maybe you guys can say this for me.
Oh, I'm,
Okay,
I'm
here you
seeing
go.
it actually. I cannot. Wendella McMorris.
Yeah, that's the one. Hey.
Anyway, she was saying her son shares a birthday as mine, so fuck
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, right
Yeah.
on.
That's great. So
My
nice,
son
nice.
shares a
Everybody
birthday with
watching.
Alice
That's good.
Cooper.
Exactly. Mine's the seventh.
Right on.
So that's great odds. All right, guys. So at least let's keep going on here. So you got the festival coming up and stuff. I see we're endorsed with EMG Picks, right? Are we
ENG
still?
pickups.
Yeah, are we
Yeah,
still?
ENG
Okay.
pickups.
Pickups. Okay, great. Yeah. Now, any more endorsements possibly in the line?
No, but we're looking for Jack Daniels, Miller Lite, and Shore.
Yeah, and I've been endorsing MTD for 20 years plus now.
There you
For
go.
both their bases
Well,
and their strings.
well, you guys might. Well, back in my day, I endorsed Kramer and Crate. So that's what I
Nice.
played a
Oh,
Kramer
Kramer.
in the crates. So yeah, people say Kramer. What's that? You son of a bitch. But
What, the Blue
anyways,
Voodoos?
yeah, I love the Blue Voodoo, man. It was great.
Those
I thought
cabs were
blue.
really nice.
It was, man. It was great,
Yeah.
man. But I got a lot of slack. Oh yeah. Well, I had the Fender and all that, and I just want to be different. And of course, I'm different. That's for sure. But anyways, guys, let's keep moving on, my friend. Okay, let's get to some music here now. I checked, the stuff out that didn't have Brian in it per se. I mean, the cold dry, the video is cold and dry, I should say. Whoa! I had to watch it several times, and I get it, and it's great. And
That's my
wow,
baby right there.
yeah, you gotta check that video out. Who produced that video?
We'll say
Who
Ace
produced
produced
it?
it.
Ace, you produced it, okay? Because that's some
I
great,
definitely directed it. I
definitely.
I have a love for old
Pushing the
horror
silver
movies,
torch. Oh
and
yeah, same here, brother.
you got to love the old school '50s black and white horror movies, and I don't know, Cold and Dry. We came up with the idea with it. We used one of my affiliate spots, and that was actually my wife who starred as the female killing the entirety of the band. So Brian has to be killed eventually in the future. So stay tuned for that.
Okay. Now, if you see this video or have seen this video, I just want to put this out there, folks. And I do hate saying it like this, but what you see unfortunately happens once in a while. So be careful when you go to unknown establishments. Cover your drink. If you go to the pisser, take it with you. Don't take a drink that's open. Make sure it's already
Eddie.
closed if it's a bottle or something. All right, because I've seen it, I've watched it. It ain't cool. All right, but the video is great, guys. Oh fucking A, keep doing it, Ace. Oh yeah, and
Will
then
do.
we got to go to Garden of Pain. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. What the? This is great, guys. Now, who's writing and what does it do? I mean, Ace, you coming up with vocals, bring it to the guys. They come up with their mix. How is this working here?
Different.
It's actually it's Mike is a mastermind. Mike is the equivalent of the cartoon Squizzard Squigelf from Death Clock or Metalocalypse, where he pretty much is attached to a guitar 24/7. Um, our phones are slowly running out of data because Mike likes to just send shit
Yeah.
24/7.
Pretty much all the time.
Ding, 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 ding.
And it starts here and it just ladders, and then Brian's crazy ass just drums. Mike yells at Brian to stop doing that and to do this, and then Brian kills it. Eddie comes in with the bass. Mike has an idea in his head for a chorus or a pre-chorus, and we just fucking snowball it.
Yeah, man.
Man, wow, it's great. Now, Mike, you're such a great guitar player and shredder. Do we ever try any of our friend Stevie Vai tricks? Around the neck,
Ha,
up in the
no.
air.
No.
No,
No, it's funny is I'm not much of like a finger tapper or a whammy bar person. I'm
Oh, he
to be
whammies.
honest with you, I'm just
yeah,
a blues guitar player in a metal band.
professional. Okay. All right. Yeah. Stevie, he was crazy, man. Oh my goodness, that guitar. But yeah, gear costs a lot, so we don't want to lose it, do we?
No.
No, man.
No.
I love the day, throwing the guitars in the air, smashing them, and kicking the amps over and stuff. Oh yeah, man. Hell, we
I
had
mean,
The,
if
fun.
the
someone wants to
guitars are
endorse it, I'll be
cool.
more than welcome.
I'll kick your shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
No.
fucking pay me
Nobody
to
kicked
kick
my
your
shit
shit
but
on
me.
stage. I'm
Right.
just saying, if someone pays me or pays the band for gear and we get endorsed by a certain company, like, hey, kick our shit on stage.
Yeah, hell, I'll set
All
it on
right.
fire
Yeah,
even.
you got to
Hell,
pay
I'm a
for it.
Absolutely.
whore, bro. I work for money.
Oh
for
yeah, you
real.
are a whore for
Yeah,
free.
definitely that.
I didn't say it. That's great. Oh, Jesus, man. I told you I'd lose it, guys. I really did. Woo! All right, now, all right, we're at 38 minutes. I want to talk about some fun questions here, okay? And yeah, we'll mix it up. We'll let you all answer these questions your own way, but you're going to get two answers each on these questions, okay? Well, these couple of questions, okay? And the first question I want to ask, this is people, two people you each get, a person alive and a person that's passed away. All of you, now you might be different from the band itself, but as individuals and maybe as the band, who would you all, since you've been kids in your heart, want to get on stage with and jam with? And that includes you, Brian.
Um,
Oof.
Yeah. Let's go live. Who would you pick?
100%. Oh, fucking live. Mm,
Good
probably. I
lord.
mean, I'm going to give the newer answers just because I'm a younger generation than the rest of the band. I'm going to go with Chris Motionless of Motionless in White for Alive.
All right.
Um, just because his vocals are god tier. And Dead, I'm going to have to go with the Rev, former drummer from Avenged.
All right. Nice.
That's fair.
Eddie.
He was a god tier drummer,
Yeah, he was. Man,
vocalist,
that's
pianist,
really
musician.
tough. I think Alive, I'd have to say Slash. Like that dude's just a monster. Fucking
Oh
love
yeah.
him.
Quite a cool
Um,
man.
Dead, probably toss up between Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, and Dimebag Darrell. Three-way
Oh
tie.
yeah. Oh yes. Let's throw Ace in there too, man. So, but okay. So Mike, talk to me.
All right, so Dead is definitely Hendrix or Johnny Winter. Definitely. Dead,
Oh,
that's
Johnny,
Johnny
man. Oh,
Winter.
breaking it. Yeah.
Yeah. Live, I want to be in Blackstone Cherry so fucking bad. So Blackstone Cherry, there you go.
Very nice. I like
Fair
those.
enough.
I like those. Brian, you know what the question is, right? Can you hear me, Brian? Brian.
Right, yeah, you've been popping in and out again.
we'll
Ah,
ask you
Go
man.
later. Yeah.
stand back where you were
I
standing.
can't.
You're right. Yeah, don't move. Right. Yeah, okay. So
Ah,
let's
bummer.
move
We'll
on.
get him. We'll get him
And
We'll
back.
catch on to
honorable
it. Yeah.
mention,
Yeah.
honorable mention. Honestly,
Honorable.
next to the Rev, Ozzy fucking Osbourne.
Ozzy.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yes. Here's the
yeah.
man. Saw him so many times. And I got the bucket of blood thrown at me. I was like, oh hey yeah, this is cool.
I
Damn.
had the bucket thrown at me, so
Oh,
that's
you got the thing. Hey, you get the bucket.
yeah.
Okay.
Ozfest '06, he wasn't doing very well, and bucket or inside of bucket went that way. Bucket went.
Right, yeah. I got splashed and the bucket was over my head. So it hit somebody. I don't know who let it out, but I don't
It's
care.
probably me.
You're right. Yeah, it was Ace. I know you weren't around back in the '80s.
That
Okay.
was for a year,
For a year. Oh my god.
You're a
Makes
2
fucking
me.
months.
child.
Wow, my
Fuck you.
old man. Oh, fuck all you. Damn this. Man, wow. I would, back in my day, I want to hang and party with you guys. Okay, I really do. I want to party with you guys.
I
We're
don't
in
know if
some
you'll
trouble
live.
here. Well, you're right. That, or I'm gonna have to bring a lot of bail money with me. Right.
That's.
Yeah, a little
I don't
bit.
know if I'll
A little
live.
bit.
But
Partying with us is a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
at
It
least I
is.
know people that can get us out of some situations, so we'll be good.
We
So
all know
let's move
people.
on, my friend. All right, let's
Oh
keep
yeah.
going on. Next questions for all of you. If you can hear me, Brian, I would like to hear from you on this one. If you can, Brian, can you hear me? You're walking.
I can right now. Yeah.
Okay. This
Okay, cool.
question I want is two answers on this question. Around the world, two stages Becoming Wolves wants to perform on.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Uh, I would say at
Easy.
the top. Yeah, Mike.
All right, easy. Vakken and Madison Square fucking Garden.
There,
There
you
you go.
nailed it, brother. Hell yeah, home turf. Hell yeah. Woo! All right, Eddie Vase, what do you got for me?
Oh
Ooh.
man. MSG for fact.
Okay.
Um, I don't know, man. I don't know any good international stadiums on besides Wacken that he was just talking about, man. That would be
that
fucking dope though.
that would be
Oh,
dope, man. The whack
come on,
That's
man.
probably the fucking one, man.
Make it happen, Big Al. Get us in Vakken.
Yeah,
I,
man.
I'm gonna
Do my
go. I'm gonna
best.
go a little different than vodka. I'm gonna say Rock in Rio if that's still going on.
I'm not sure if it is, but that was
The
cool
Rock in
though.
Rio is seeing that crowd through in Brazil is fucking wild. And then if they do for by any chance revamp Ozfest,
Right, Ozfest was great, and back in my day, the Ozfest was great too. Oh yeah, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of us. Oh my. Oh yeah, guys, and I can see. I mean, you're progressing fast, and you're shooting right to the top. You're going to be able to hit all these
Yeah.
stadiums and places soon, very soon,
That'd be
definitely. Now, let me ask you guys. You all played together. What's the biggest crowd you played in front of?
In this band,
Yeah,
In
his
this band
band,
or in
yeah,
general?
yeah, yeah. The one becoming wolves. What's the biggest
Monster
band?
Hall. Monster
Yeah,
Hall.
Monster. And what was
Yeah,
1,000 out there?
about a K.
Okay, okay. That's a good sized cut. Okay, let's go back to that show. Oh, you get it in your mind. You're back at that show. All right. You jump on the stage. The first chord's hit by our brother Mike here. And when he hits it, everybody listens. And then, of course, Brian stomps it. Of course, Eddie, you're thumping the bass. And then Ace, oh, shit. It hits. Okay, you guys are rocking them out. They're turning around. They're throwing the horns up. They're throwing their fist up. They're at the stage. They're pressing against each other. They're loving what they're seeing. You're seeing this. I know it's hitting you in the heart. How does it make each of you feel when you see this, man?
Fucking awesome.
There's
It's
nothing better.
awesome, and all I can
It's
think is, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Right.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah.
And then
Ace control
eventually I
yourself.
just fuck up.
no, listen. Once the roar of the crowd happens and all that stuff, I come alive. That's where I
Yeah.
feel like I'm supposed to be here, and that's
Yeah,
it.
man.
This is my fucking stage. You're my fucking audience,
That's
and I'm gonna
right.
rock out. That's
I
it.
own you,
Yes.
and
Give
I'm
you
gonna
everything
do
I
it
got.
right.
All
That's
I can
right.
think of for Monster Hall is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, fucking singers. I love you, Ace. I love you, brother. That's great. Now, Ace, if you, I mean, that's a big crowd out there. Did you think? I don't know how many feet were between the stage and the crowd, but if there was
I
enough
was pretty much
room,
teabagging whoever was in
Yeah,
well,
pretty
front.
much.
did you do a dive? Did you not dive? Did you do a dive?
I
Do
would
you
have.
see the size
So
of him?
it
He
was.
ain't diving.
I'm
Kill
6 foot
somebody.
five and just over 200. Um, but
Boom.
also that day, Wisconsin apparently that weekend decided it was going to piss pour rain the entirety of the weekend. So we were trenching through about a foot of mud.
Oh Jesus.
Um,
No
5 or 6 days of torrential downpour. So we were soaking wet like fucking stray dogs, stray wolves. Um,
Don't you
and
love
yeah,
that
we were pretty
position?
fucking feral. To fight through the
Yeah.
cold and the mud and the rain, we were very. I would say very. I would say we were partially intoxicated.
Really? I don't
Partially
know
or
what that
very.
means. I don't know
Just
what that means.
just a
I don't know.
Allegedly, allegedly.
Right,
just a
right. Allegedly, exactly. That's why I'm glad cell phones weren't invented in my day. Or cameras. Whoa. So, so okay. Now this question here, nobody's watching. Okay, well, it's just us. Okay. I want some honest answers on this question from each of you, and this could be
7.
with Becoming Wolves or other groups you might have played with. But any embarrassing moments you guys want to fess up to on stage live?
Ooh.
embarrassing moments.
On
I have a
stage.
few that I don't remember 100%. I'm just going to take the lead on this one. So
It's
I
all good.
back when I was 17, 18, I played with a like college touring. So it wasn't in college. We just played a lot of college bars because we were a Celtic punk band. So
Okay.
Irish punk. I
Right,
was very
right.
drunk,
That's
allegedly
right.
high, and I got
Allegedly.
kicked out of Canada.
Hey, all right. Yeah, right on, brother. That's a good
Right
one. I like
on.
that. All right.
I
Who's on
don't
top of
remember.
that?
I don't remember it, but there was video cameras that proved otherwise, and
Yeah,
I was
try
asked to
crossing.
leave before I was arrested by Border Patrol.
Yeah, try crossing over, see what happens.
I didn't have a passport.
Whoa. Oh, there you go. Right on. There you go. All right. Anybody top
Whoops.
that one?
Nah. Okay. Yeah, I can. I
All right,
can.
man.
Monster Hall. This guy over here, you know which one I'm talking about, decides to make a deal with security, and in the middle of our show, I get a ticket by the fashion fucking police. How about that one? Not embarrassed, but it was a good
So,
story.
No one
but you
believes
know
you wear
what,
white
Mike?
socks with black pants.
You fucking
Oh
deserved
no
it.
no no no!
Yo, it was
White,
Wow.
fucking
white.
raining. It was like Woodstock over there.
We were
Oh my
all
god.
in back in black, and Mike's short pant like pant legs came about this far high from his shoes, and all you see was this.
Fucking Buddy Holly. Give
Not
him
okay.
a march.
That's great. Good. Wow, sounds like I need to send a box of spandex and some heels your way, guys. Wow. Love to see that. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Brian, anything? Eddie,
Brian's
what's
keeping
up?
his mouth shut.
Yeah, I didn't follow the
I can't
drums.
think
I
of
didn't do
anything that
that.
tops those two stories at the moment. I
No.
did. I had a goofy story about my the last bass player that I fired, but it was not embarrassing for me.
Well, I
I'll
guess
just
that's
leave it
good.
at that.
Okay, let's leave it. So shit happens. The show must go on. Okay. Yes.
For the next
Fucking A.
podcast, I'm peeing myself for the next show, just so I can be like, you know what, Al, I actually peed myself last time at Monster
Right
Hall.
on. And it's part of the show, man. That's what they believe. If they
If
only
it's
knew,
raining again,
man.
no one will know.
Right. I see some of my artists, they're behind the drums, like this. And I know what the fuck you're doing, and they know what the fuck you're doing, So quit it. God, nice to share. No, just kidding. But anyways, okay, let's move on, guys. Okay. So wow. Now I want to bring this up before we run out of time. Um, and I brought this up on the last show, and if you watched the last show, you probably know where I'm going with this one. And I heard someone out there owed you some money, and we're talking about industry pain in the asses, leeches. hmm So let's talk
Allegedly.
about that. Allegedly. So let's talk about people like that that are in the music business, and I think we'll just call this person JK.
Hold on, I'll handle this one. There are no
All right.
names, no nothing. Um, we
This is
do
fun.
say that when you invest in yourself and in your band in the industry, you do have to look out for, just to make sure things make sense when
That's
you're
right.
doing things. And
Exactly.
we're a I guess we're a free agent band right now. We don't have a label right now. We're working on marketing, and we work at Muncie Ricci from Skateboard Marketing, and we're going to be looking into promotional companies, and we'll be soliciting ourselves to labels. As far as business ends, listen, business can get dirty on either end, and you know what? You just got to look out for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drudge
Right.
names or bring anything up like that. I
We
just
don't
want to,
have to. Yeah,
If
we're
you
any,
not
know.
mentioning names.
I just want to put it out there. If there's any of the bands that we've worked with prior that may have been or may not have been in the same situation, feel free to reach out. Uh, I hate seeing people taken advantage of. I
Me
don't think it's
too.
all right. I'm going to keep my mouth shut otherwise. But if you guys, any other bands out there that we've made friends with or been close with, please reach
Right.
out to us if you have any questions of what we're regarding right now, and we'll
Absolutely.
explain in partial detail.
Right. And
Hey, listen, we're not saying anything's happening. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying we've seen a lot. In our
right.
travels, in our years.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say any names here, people. But when you get into this business, there's a lot of people in the background that are gonna talk fast and slick, and they're gonna promise you the world possibly. And it all happens very quick. So sometimes you're in the moment, heat of the moment. You might sign something you shouldn't when you need to have an attorney look at it, or the whole group, or bring it to Big Al, and I'll take a look at it. I will make sure it's correct because I write contracts. Okay, people. I work for these people, the artists here. I don't work for labels. I put my left foot up so many A labels asses over 40 years, and I will continue to do it. Okay. Fuck with these people. I will fuck with you. Okay. That's plain and simple. Don't fuck with them. Pay them their money if you owe them money, and get the hell out of the business before I put you out of the business. All right. Don't
Fuck
do it.
yeah.
Okay. These people work hard for what they're doing and they're not getting paid dick for doing what they're doing. Like I said in the beginning, these people do what they do to put a smile on your face. Okay. This gear costs money. Travel costs money. Room and board costs money. They have a mortgage. They have a family. They have a full time job. Respect that. Okay. Yeah. And they like their Coors. Coors? What
Or
the hell
beer
is
in
wrong with
general.
Coors?
Beer in general.
Beer. Okay.
Beer.
This is the only one in my
Like
fridge.
I was saying, Al, just on a high level of things with the band, any bands that are listening, if they could stop moving for a second, your latch is loud.
I got
Yeah.
ADHD, my man. What the fuck you want?
Get some
What the
shocks
fuck
on
do the
that
fucking
thing,
think I
dude.
got? But anyway, but what I'm saying is with these bands that, you have to you have to be smart, and the most important part of it is you have to invest in yourself. You have to look for marketing, radio play, and promotions. And to
Right.
get marketing, radio play, and promotions, you got to find the right people. Like I said, we work with skateboard marketing. Muncie Ricci, he's in the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, does wonders for us. He's got us charted in college. You know, if you're going to invest, you invest in yourself. Shows
That's
are
right.
great, but shows don't pay you money at this level. You are at a loss every single time. Gear's expensive, friggin' hotels are expensive, cars are
Exactly.
expensive, gas, etc. But you have to be smart. And anybody, listen, anybody wants to DM me and ask me any questions about, you know, how to invest in yourself in this business, I'll be free to ask. And you know what? Brian Moore's on here, and Brian Moore's a fucking genius with this shit,
He's
and
the
people should
man.
be looking him up.
That's right. Look up Brian or get a hold of me or these gentlemen here. We will answer your questions professionally, honestly. I don't want to see anybody get hurt in this business. Okay, I've been down that
Fucking
road.
A, man.
That's why I take care of all of you. Once you come on No Cover TV, you're part of the family. I'll always watch your back in the background. If I see something fishy, you're going to see me pop out. Okay, so if you need something, just let me know. All right, and Brian
Hey,
knows
Big
that
Al,
too. Yeah.
when our album comes out, we're gonna hit you up again, all right?
Oh, please do, brother.
You
Please
know it.
do. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
We're at 55 minutes. I want to thank each of you, and even Brian that's not on, from the bottom of my heart, for coming on the show. This has been great, guys.
Next
Appreciate you,
next
man.
interview, we'll make sure for a fact that Brian is well tamed and better understanding of how the.
Yeah, get that guy under control, man. All right?
It was his
Yeah,
first
sometimes-
interview. You know, he's a little nervous.
A little shaky.
Yeah, and
I
equipment can be a
understand.
pain in the ass. You know.
Yeah, right. I understand. Damn.
Hey, I'm not that old. I don't have that problem yet, eh?
Hey, you'll get there.
How they
believe
make
me,
pills for that shit.
They don't tell you, but when you turn 60, you'll start aching. Okay, but anyways, I got two more questions before we get out of here real quick. Where's Becoming Wolves see themselves in 5 years?
Oh no, Mike's
No, that's
Mike's
you,
going
Mike.
froggy on my end.
Mike, you're breaking up.
There you go. Okay, somebody.
Boy, the Wi-Fi.
In 5
Internet
years,
is getting shoddy.
Yeah, it's
in
close.
5
years,
years,
I still wanna be
as
doing
long
this.
as we're ahead of where we're at,
Yeah,
which
man.
I think we will be after this next album releases. I think you'll be seeing a lot more Becoming Wolves.
You know you
Yeah,
will.
I-
Definitely check these guys
I
out.
think we're gonna have a few more records to stain everybody's ears with, and
Right on.
you know, we will definitely be out being our typical maniac asshole selves like we always are.
Right on.
Answering Brian in the comments, I'm pretty sure you can twirl them pretty well.
Right on, right on. Okay, guys, one other question before we get out of here. I don't know if any of you have children, but this is for them right there. You got any advice for the kids out there that want to do what we do?
Never stop.
Practice.
Never give up.
Practice.
Yes, definitely.
Or become a
And-
vocalist and just fucking do it.
and work with a lot of people. Jam,
Yeah.
but in any kind of band you can, and push yourself out of your comfort zone.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely. Push yourself. Don't listen to those naysayers back there. Do your thing. And remember, dreams come true, because each of these guys right here made their dreams come true, and they're making it happen, man. Do it. Just do it. All right? And learn it. Learn it all. Okay? Not
Hey,
Absolutely.
Al, real quick.
Yeah.
There was a question
I
in there
don't.
asking if
In the
Brian
car,
could twirl
Brian.
his sticks.
What question was that, Mike?
There was a question in the chat asking if Brian could twirl his sticks.
Well,
Who's
Oh,
also
yeah.
asking if I practice vocals. I don't.
Want
I
me to
sing
get
in the
a stick?
car.
Want me to get a stick and twirl?
Yeah.
yeah,
Twirl
you
for-
got
twirl-
it.
twirl
You
it for
got
Mr.
2 minutes.
Moore.
You got a minute and a half. Come on, let's do it.
Run, Brian.
Run, Forrest.
I'm surprised he doesn't have drumsticks just like in his pocket. That man is like
most
Mike with the
drummers
fucking
do, don't
instrument.
they? You're right.
I know.
You're right.
He would send us
What do you mean,
video
like Mike?
after video.
There we
Mike
go,
just
yeah.
pulled that out of his t-shirt.
Yeah, he just pulled it off his shirt.
I got my American sticks here.
Americans, there
There
he
you
goes.
go.
There's a twirl. Okay, Brian can twirl
And a
everybody. We
flip.
got that
And a flip.
thing. Oh, and a flip even. Yeah, right.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Well,
I got nothing. Like I said, I'm 2,000 miles from home.
Right on. Well, Mike, I might get Stevie to get a hold of you to teach you the toss and guitar around, okay?
Hey, that's all right.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. Before we get out of here, anybody want to say hey, thank you to?
I want to say thank you to you, Al.
Yeah, man. Anybody who listens, I want to give a thank you to Brian, man. Brian Moore is always a fucking
Yeah.
just
He's
been a
solid.
fucking. He's always had our backs, and without him, we wouldn't be in the position we are now. And that belief is fucking everything you can. He asked before how do I keep my voice balanced. Whiskey.
We all
Tell the
have
truth.
our poison.
I'd
That's
like to,
great,
I'd like to
man.
thank my three brothers in this band for giving me this opportunity.
That's right.
They're my brothers
Got
that
it.
Dude,
did
you
it.
fucking earned it.
He
Yeah,
speaks.
You
sweet.
fucking
All
earned that
right.
shit on your own.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
all
came in
right.
prepared. I run the band like a Nazi death camp. You
Hey,
know?
It's fucking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Becoming Wolves. Now you can go check out their videos and their music. They kick ass. They're going to blow your mind away. All right, guys, let's give the horns up. Peace. We're going to get out of here. See ya. We're out here.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace out.
There's